हमारा नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है डिमांड एनालिसिस. Demand analysis means the study of the factors which influence the demand of a commodity or service. गोटे किसी भी गोटे प्रोडक्ट ऊपर डिमांड केते रहउची. तर आमे जे कोनोसी गोटे प्रोडक्ट कहबा तार डिमांड लोक माने केते ताकू मतलब डिमांड करछन्ती कि केते दरकार होची लोक मानकर मार्केट रे तार डिमांड केमति रहउची. It is only one of the basis of the factors or determinants of demand from which one can forecast demand. The important aspect which is considered under demand analysis are individual and market demand, demand functions, demand destinations, demand estimation, elasticity of demand, and methods of measurements, sales forecast, and different methods of forecast methods to forecast sales or demand, manipulating demand or appropriate change in allocation of resources. Analysis of demands enables the producer to adjust his production to the demand to minimize the objective functions. Then also, objective of demand analysis. Demand analysis objective कौन रहुची? First point आसला हमर demand forecasting. केते demand हबो सेटा forecast कर. Forecasting of demand is the art of predicting demand for a product or services at some future date on the basis of certain present and past behavior pattern of some related events. Like past रे या फिर present रे गोटे product रो demand कौन रहउची तो सेठू ही हमें कौन कर परियो ना future ପାଇଁ कि ता demand कौन होगा सेटा हमें forecast करबा. Then production planning. Demand analysis prerequisites for the production planning of a business farm. Expansion of output of the farm should be based on the estimates of likely demand. Otherwise, there may be overproduction and consequent loss may have to be faced. मतलब production planning भी सेपरे रहथिबो जदि मार्केट रो गोटे प्रोडक्ट रो डिमांड नाही तो हमें अननेसेसरी कहीं अधिक प्रोडक्शन करबा जोटा कि सेमती हम गोडाउन रे पड़ी रहिथिबो. सेल मार्केट रे तो डिमांड नहीं सेल हबो केमती एंड जदि भी सेल न होला हमर लॉस ही हबो. देन आसो सेल्स फोरकास्टिंग. Sales forecasting is based on the demand analysis. Promotional efforts of the firm should be based on sales forecasting. सेमती सेल को ही हमें फोरकास्ट करिया कि फ्यूचर रे हम सेल किते हेबो. Then control of business. For controlling the business on a sound footing is essential to have a well ଯେମିତି ଆମେ କଣ କରିବା ଗୋଟେ budgeting କରିବା କି cost କେତେ ରହିବ and cost and profit that is based on the estimation of annual demand, sales and price. तो सेल केते रहइबो आमे जेंते बजेट जेंते हमर होची सेंते आमे भी गोटे बजेट टाइप रो करबा कि हम कॉस्ट केते रहइबो हम से अनुसार हम प्रॉफिट केते रहइबो आमे केते सेल करबा कि एनुअली हमर डिमांड केमति रहउची तो ए सब वे रे आमे कोन करना हम बिजनेस को कंट्रोल कर परबा. देन आसो इन्वेंटरी कंट्रोल या इन्वेंटरी स्टॉक जहाँ भी हम कोचे a satisfactory control of business inventories like raw materials, intermediate goods, semi-finished product जोड़ा कि चलची तापर मतलब प्रोडक्शन WIP वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस रे अछि जोटा कोचे सेमी फिनिश्ड प्रोडक्ट या फिर फिनिश्ड प्रोडक्ट जहाँ भी हमर अछि स्पेयर पार्ट्स एक्सेट्रा require satisfactory estimate to the future requirements which can be traced through the demand analysis. The इन्वेंटरी कंट्रोल को हम सेमती डिमांड एनालिसिस थ्रू ही हमें इन्वेंटरी को हमारा कंट्रोल भी कर पाए. देन ग्रोथ and long-term investment programs. Demand analysis is necessary for determining the growth rate of a firm and its long-term investment programs and planning. Then also economic planning and policy making. Demand analysis at macro level for the nations as a whole is of a great help to the planner and policymaker for better planning and rational allocation of the country's productional resources, and the government can determine its import and export policy in review of long-term demand forecasting and estimation for various goods in the country. ସେଟା ଥିଲା ଆମର objective of demand analysis ର objective କଣ? Then ଆସ types of demand, individual and market demand. Individual and market demand କଣ ନା the quantity of a commodity which an individual is willing to buy at a particular price of the commodity during a specific time period, given his money, income, his taste and prices of other commodities, particularly substitute and complements, is known as individual demand for a commodity. Then also the total quantity which all the consumers of a commodity are willing to buy at a given price per time unit, given their money, income, taste, prices of other commodities, is known as market demand. ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ normal ଗୋଟେ person ର କୁହାଯାଉଛି କି ସେ କୋଉ price ରେ buy କରୁଛି ଆଉ କୋଉ type of product ସେ କିଣିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି, price କୋଉ ଭଳି ରହିବ, ତ ସେଟା କହୁଛି individual demand. ଯଦି ସେମିତି ଅଧିକ ଲୋକ ଆସିଗଲେ ତ କଣ ନା ଗୋଟେ market ର demand ହିସାବରେ ଚାଲିବ, କହିଲେ market ରେ ସେ product ର କଣ ରହୁଛି, price କଣ ରହୁଛି, market consumer ମାନଙ୍କର pricing କେମିତି ରହୁଛି କି ତାଙ୍କ taste କଣ ରହୁଛି, ସେଟା ହଉଛି market demand. In other words, the market demand of a commodity is the sum of individual demand. ଗୋଟେ ଏମିତି individual କରିକି ଗୋଟେ market ର demand ହଉଛି ନା, ତ individual demands by all the consumers ଯୋଉଟା ବି ଆମେ କହୁଛେ କି ଯେ ଆମର buyers of the commodity over a time period and at a given price, other factors remaining same. That are our individual and market demand. Then demand for farms product and industries product. The quantity of a farm's produce then can be disposed at a given price over a time period denotes the demand for the farm's product. Then the aggregate of demand for the products of all the farms of an industry is known as the market demand for industry product. ଗୋଟେ farm ର କହିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ଯାହା ବି demand ରହୁଛି ସେଟାକୁ ଆମେ କହୁଛେ farm ର product ଉପରେ demand ରହୁଛି, but aggregately ବହୁତ ସାରା farm ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି same industry ଯଦି ବହୁତ ସାରା farm ଆସି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ହେଲେ industry product ଆମେ କହୁଛେ. Autonomous and derived demand. So autonomous demand for a commodity is one that arises independent of demand for any other commodities, whereas derived demand is one that tied to the demand for some parent product, demand for food, clothes, shelter, etc. is autonomous demand. Then demand for land, fertilizer, and agricultural tools and implements are derived demand for these goods are demanded because of food in demand. normally ଯଦି ଆମେ ଆମର normal କଣ ଗୋଟେ ମଣିଷ ବଞ୍ଚିବା ପାଇଁ କି food cloth shelter ଏସବୁ ଦରକାର ହଉଛି, ସେଇଟା ହେଲା autonomous. but ଯଦି ଆମେ food କୁ ଦେଖିବା food ପାଇଁ କି କଣ କଣ ଦରକାର ହଉଛି ନା agriculture land ଦରକାର, fertilizer ଦରକାର, ଯାହାବି ଆମର machine ବଗେରା ବି ଦରକାର, ତ ସେଟା ଆସିଲେ derived demand ହେଇଯାଉଛି. Then demand for durable and non-durable goods. Demand is often classified under demand for durable and non-durable goods. Durable goods are those whose total utility of a total use is not exerted by a single use. Then such goods can be used repeatedly or continuously over a period. Then consumer durable goods may be consumer as well as producer goods, and durable goods include clothes, shoes. Then example କହିପାରିବା କି owners occupied residential house, furniture, utensil, refrigerator, scooters, car, etc. They are durable. The durable producer goods include mainly the items under fixed assets such as building, plant and machinery, etc. Then some are non-durable goods come. Now, on the other hand, the non-durable goods are those which can be used for consumed only once. ଯେମିତିକି ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା food item ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ କିଛି ନବା ତ ଗୋଟେ ଥର ପାଇଁ non durable goods. But ଆମେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଆମ କାର କଥା କହିବା ତ କାର କଥା ଆମେ ବହୁତ ଟାଇମ ୟୁଜ କରୁଛେ ନା। କିନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ଆମେ କହିବା ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ପିଜ୍ଜା କିଣିଲେ, ପିଜ୍ଜା କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ପାଇଁ କି ତମେ ଯୋଉ ପିରିୟଡରେ ତମକୁ ଭୋକ ଲାଗୁଛି ସେଇ ଟାଇମ ପାଇଁ ରହିଲାନି, ତା ପରକୁ ଆଉ କଣ ୟୁଜ ହେଇପାରୁଛି କି? ତ ସେଟା ହେଲା ନନ୍ ଡ୍ୟୁରେବଲ ଗୁଡ୍ସ। ବଟ୍ ଆଉ ଯଦି ଆମର କ୍ଲଥ୍ ବଗେରା ହଉ କି ସୁଜ୍ ବଗେରା ହଉ କି ଯାହା ବି ଆସେଟ୍ ବଗେରା କିଣୁଛେ, ନର୍ମାଲି ଆମେ ଯୋଉଟା କହିଲେ କି ଆମର ଫିକ୍ସଡ ଆସେଟ୍ ଯୋଉଟା ସେଟା ରହୁଛି ଆମର ଡ୍ୟୁରେବଲ ଗୁଡ୍ସ। ଦେନ୍ short term and long term demand. शॉर्ट टर्म डिमांड तो ଜାଣିପାରୁଛ କି short मतलब short period of time, then long term demand long period of time। ଯେମିତି ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା short period of time ଆମର କୋଉ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ଟ ଉପରେ ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ କରୁଛି କି fashion consumer goods of seasonal use, ଯେମିତି ସମର ଆସିଲା ଏବେ ଛତାର ଅଧିକ ବ୍ୟବହାର, if ବର୍ଷା ହଉଛି ତ ରେନକୋଟ ୟୁଜ ହଉଛି seasonal। ଓକେ, ତ ଯୋଉଟା କି ସେଇ मतलब ବର୍ଷା ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ହିଁ ଚାଲିଲା, ତା ପରଠୁ ତାର ୟୁଜ ନାହିଁ। ଦେନ୍ ଲଙ୍ଗ ଟର୍ମ ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ କଣ ନା demand which exists over a long period. The change in long term demand prescribed only after a long period. Most generic goods have a long term demand, ଯେମିତି କହିପାରିବା କି demand for consumer or producer goods, durable and non-durable goods is long-term demand through their different varieties and brands may have only short-term demand। मतलब durable जोड़ा कि कहले से long-term demand ହେଇପାରେ, but तार जो brand वगैरह ଅଛି ସେଟା short-term ରେ ହେଇପାରେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ durable goods ତ long-term demand ପାଇକି ରହିଲା ନା।